Hello everyone, this is Bhushan. Today I'm going to tell you how to speak English. I'm going to share some techniques to speak English fluently. Uh, so, what people think that if they are good in grammar, word meaning and translation, then they can speak English well. But you should know that many people are good in translation, they know grammar very well and they know word meanings, but they can't speak because to speak English it's not necessary to know these things, because the native speakers don't know these things. They don't know grammar well, they don't even practice translation, they don't learn word meanings. So that's why it's not necessary to speak English. I know it's necessary, but these three things are not only needed things to speak English. What are essential to speak English is confidence, fearlessness, practice, and atmosphere. To speak English, first of all, you should start to speak English. You should have enough confidence to speak. So, if you want to speak English, then raise your confidence and start speaking. After you start speaking, you can practice more and more. How you practice? You will practice by getting in touch with the atmosphere, like read English newspapers, watch movies in English, watch English news channels, and talk someone in English. Don't hesitate if you don't know grammar, if you don't know word meaning. Just what is needed, that you should start. Just start watching English movies with subtitles. By doing these things, you will be in practice. If you will be in practice, then you will be fearless. Remove your fear. Don't be afraid to speak English. Remove your fear and have some confidence and start speaking. And remember one thing, that writing, translating is not necessary to speak English, because if you are going to translate something, then you will take a time, it will take a time, and you will not be able to speak fluently. So to speak English fluently, you shouldn't be translating in your mind. Start thinking in English. Like if you are doing something, if you are having any work, then say it with yourself in your mind in English language. Like you are eating something, then you can say I am eating this thing. If you are doing something, then you can say I am doing this thing, I am going there. Whatever you can, you will do. Okay, so the necessary thing is to remove your fear, have some confidence, and start speaking and practice more. These things will be necessary, but first of all, these things are necessary. These are primary things to speak English. These are secondary. First of all, start practicing these things, then you can practice these things. Okay, so thank you.